Gentlemen, we are back after a little bit of technical difficulty in the lobby restart. Unfortunately, with this game, it sometimes likes to give you a little bit of crashes, bugs, you name it, but we soar through, we get it done. We're back. I'm still joined with Carlos. We are on for the race as we did miss Q3, but Eke did grab pole, followed by Constant Ryan, who was up there, and Umpy. William was up there. I have to read through, but I'm sure you guys will be able to see who's there. I think these guys are slapping on their setups, and we'll be on our way momentarily. Any idea of what's gonna happen, Carlos? You think turn 1 is gonna be a nightmare?
Honestly, I always say turn 1's gonna be a nightmare. So I'm gonna go against my gut
not.
instinct and say there won't be an incident.
Let's hope
Fingers
not.
crossed, eh? Fingers crossed.
See if we can get these viewers back. Make sure that my app says I'm ready to go. Oh, my dog's chasing my cat, as you guys can hear. Always good.
Hi, Charlie.
Always happy. He's having quite the day. Lots of naps.
Sounds like the best kind of day.
Sure, everything's working. Yes, okay. It has registered that we are live. We're back. Just waiting on these guys to get ready. I think we're waiting on SF1 Hilly to be the guy that readies up the lobby. I think he's just getting a check down of the drivers, making sure they're ready with the setups. We should be going. Just a little bit to go. Yes, alright.
I hope formation lap goes well, actually.
I believe that they did put that on. Back to it, guys. Let's get it going. I'm excited.
See, normally I'm in the racing seat, so waiting 5 minutes normally flies by. But from the streets,
Oh,
that was
Hilly
a
has readied up, so
long
we're
5 minutes.
getting ready to go.
Hopefully everyone's able to ready up as well.
Let's see.
Do you know who's driving first? In the Gumba Senna?
I couldn't tell you. I know in qualifying they were doing a formation lap. Was that formation lap?
This is formation lap. Oh no, they
Oh no.
Okay.
Is this formation lap? Yes, it is. Okay. I for a second thought it wasn't. I was like, uh-oh. So what these guys are doing, they're letting Hilly and Coatsy drive out in front as a tribute. So we have Hilly right here, and then we have Coatsy, the two guys responsible for tonight's charity race. So Goomba is on the first stint. Just got the update. Goomba will be driving first.
Goomba.
Just to make sure, remind you to include your audio, Carlos. I'm sure you did.
Yep, says include my audio, yeah.
Sweet. So we have Hilly out front leading the pack as a thank you to all these drivers. Top notch to all these guys for letting him do so. Coates is riding right behind.
It is going to be a dark horse, starting in 20th on a set of mediums.
We'll see how he gets on. So Jezza went for the mediums, huh?
Yeah. I'm guessing the leaflet out of Spain went from the back as well in that one.
You should get a couple of clips of these two driving next to each other. Missed it.
Cardinal there.
Cardinal on the naughty step, as we like to call it in SF1. But we are just about ready to go. Riding with Coyote right now. You see Hilly right in the distance. As the game takes control of the car and lines you up on the grid. Which I think it would be an interesting aspect of this game if they let you pull up to the line.
I think everyone will be trying to go past the line.
I'm sure they'd give you a penalty of some sort for that, but we are about ready to go, guys.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do what I've done before. I'm just gonna turn all this off. There we go. Oh, there's a car in the back of the grid, way out of proportion. Not sure what that's about. Here we go, 5 red lights. We're off on the Britain Grand Prix charity race. Everybody gets to start. See how they get up through. Oh, little argy-bargy through the line first. Oh!
Okay, got a really good start
there.
there.
Force India. Got pushed off. Couple of things flying. These guys
Cardinal just dropping back all the way down to 19th. Umpy all the way down to 11th.
Mo is in the very back.
Mercedes, Haas, and a McLaren 3 going into a corner.
Hilly already up to 3rd. Clutchy is in 4th. Wonder what happened to Umpy.
His car did not start.
Oh no.
I'm guessing either the clutch wasn't available.
Looney Moo, Cardinal, Tom, Livid. Jono's falling the whole way to the back as well. SF1 Jezza doing what he does in the league. Goes from 20th to 11th before lap 1.
Riding on board with
over.
Jono. Doesn't seem like he's got any damage.
They are running reduced, so I wonder if that's helping a little bit.
That's a big gap though. From on lap 1 between Eke to Jono is 16 seconds.
Change the interval. Hilly is not far behind Constant Ryan here. Eke's already
getting
pulled
past Gimba there.
a 2.5 second gap from lap 1 alone. Hilly looking for the space.
So Livid Opossum gaining the space there.
William.
Jono gaining the space there. Williams fallen back.
Yeah, he left the session.
Oh,
Maybe
no.
have to get him in.
I'll try to find him.
So here we have.
Is his car still on track?
I believe so, yeah. So Possum and Mo pit, possibly for a new front wing. I did see a lot of carbon fiber flying through that turn. Hilly is trying to pressure Ryan here. We have Clutchy right behind him. Whiffy's not too far behind this pack. Let's put this up for you guys.
Mo with a 5-second stop go speeding in the pit lane. Seth's also lost a couple of places there. He's down to 60.
Jez up to 10th, riding behind Kimi Räikkönen. Next lap around, we will have DRS, so you'll see these back wings open with drivers that are second behind the driver in front of them.
Tom's got a big red X on his game as well. So he's
no.
I don't know if he's actually left a sec. Clutchy is on the back of Hilly.
Coatsy starting to fall a little bit behind. We do have Clutchy right behind Hilly here. Pardon.
Jezza.
That was Hilly. Jezza.
My screen just went
crazy now. F1 Tom apparently is leading this race.
No, he's down to 17th.
Now, okay, yeah. He must have just joined back in. Clutchy working on Hilly here. He's going to have DRS for this bout.
Andrew is in the prime position, those set of mediums.
Let's ride right on board as these guys go through Maggots and Beckett's. Riding on board with Clutchy, following Hilly. Clutchy gets a better run through that.
Jezza gets past Kimi Räikkönen there.
Now he has neglects to work.
Up to 9th.
Clutchy opens the DRS. You'll see the wing. Can he pull up? Oh, we have Andrew working on Whiffy here. GP2 driver versus GP1 driver. Whiffy just holds the line. Andrew's going to come in strong here. Is he? No, he thinks better of it. Clutchy is still following Hilly. Eke. Already.
Andrew gets past Whiffy there.
3 seconds ahead. Make sure I have all this stuff.
Whiffy's really struggling on those set of stops. Oh no! Whiffy drove into the side of Andrew J.S. Thomas. Andrew's lost a couple of places, down to 7th.
They are down, but at least they're not having any sort of trouble. Coates
And Tom is back in the lead.
Oh jeez. Jezza. How long do you think? Oh! He's got Umpy all
Jezza really wide
him.
there.
Yeah, he's got Umpy right behind him. This might get a little scrappy.
Both went on the gravel.
Here we go, guys. And then the lobby's reset itself. Tom's back down to 20th.
18th on my screen.
Jezza already up 11 places. Here comes Umpy. Ooh,
Bo
Umpy.
gets past the liver to possum.
Umpy's lagging just a little bit. Oh, that's... I think the lobby's having
On
a
the
little
plus,
bit of...
it's nice to see all cars.
Oh, Umpy goes for a move on Jezza. Is Jezza going to do the switch around? He
Umpy's
does.
up.
Oh, Umpy. Is Umpy lagging on your screen?
No, he's fine.
A little bit of lag on my side. Hopefully my connection. Umpy gets him. What a move.
That was sweet. That
What
was
a
sweet.
move.
That was really good.
Just
John, a 3-second time penalty there.
F1 Tom back
And
first.
Tom is back in the lead.
Never mind that,
I have a
viewers.
feeling no one can say
this
that a lot.
lobby. The lobby is a little messy right now. So Eke currently leading this 100% race distance charity race. Looking like a man in control. 3 seconds separates him and Constant Ryan. Hilly doing what he
Running on
can.
board with Cardinal and Kimi.
Neglects.
2 tenths between
not
them.
far behind Whiffy here. Jezza trying to stay with Umpy.
See now, imagine on the last lap it throws Tom onto the lead. Would he keep it then?
I think we'd obviously know that it would not be him who won. Us amazing stewards would know not to do that. So Cardinal catching up to Kimi here. Both of these drivers in GP3 currently. Cardinal is second right now in the season. Points-wise, that is. I don't think Kimi's too far. I think Kimi's in 5th currently. John
William
O's
gaining
catching
on
these guys.
Seth there.
What happened to William? Why is he way down here?
Remember, he got disconnected, had to send an invite.
That's right. Okay. I was hoping it wasn't a tap here or there. He's right behind Seth. This is crazy, watching F1 Tom's name up there. Some days this game really likes to work. Cardinal looking for a move.
The gap between Kimi and Cardinal is like 2 tenths as well.
I'm right on board with these guys right now, as you say that. I think they're both on a set of mediums. I'd happen to wonder
William
if
might
any
have
of
a
these
little lunge. William's going for it.
guys are
They
gonna...
touch. Bit of a drift. Recording that. That was nice.
I think William did a nice thing and let Seth right back through for that.
Yeah. Oh no, Jezza with a penalty there now.
Oh, now the lobby was. It's okay. Jesse got a penalty. Is it a corner cutting penalty? Umpy all over Neglects.
Jono up there.
Goes for the move. Now the two teammates in the Red Bulls. Oh, Neglects does him back.
Williams got.
Oh,
yeah,
they touched. They touched.
Now.
Umpy's lagging like crazy around the screen.
Around the outside.
Jessup now right behind Umpy again. Ooh. You'll hear me say that a lot, viewers. Lap 7 of lap 52.
Well, I'm seeing it like every so often, it's like all green and then all red, with Tom going up and down.
F1 Tom is in 3rd currently now on my screen.
Says he's in 1st on mine. Jono up to 14th there.
And then Hilly just done
really
F1
Umpy now.
Tom, Clutchy goes through. I'm gonna ride with Coatsy here and see what's going on. Maybe I can get an idea of what's going on with the lobby. Oh.
Tom back to 20.
Coatsy gave Tom a little bit of a bump there. I think they're
so Kyle.
Okay, there
100% race. What will be the first stop will be?
A couple of these guys in the softs, I
soft.
think probably laps 16 to 20. If that, maybe between
that's
the
actually
lap.
a lot earlier than I thought.
The softs are not going to hold very long in this race. Mediums are probably projected between, let's say, 18 to 22 laps. Softs,
yeah.
I don't think are going to last much longer. We are in lap 8 of 2, so I'd honestly look for people to maybe start hitting around lap 14 if they're on the soft. Coatsy is catching Clutchy here.
So it seems Mo and Possum did go into the pits. Just realized.
I'd never thought I'd say. Between streaming, I remember joining this league back when it was about a year ago actually. It was March of this time last year. Seeing the names of Coatsy and Clutchy here racing with each other again. So lap 9. Coatsy is putting the pressure on Clutchy here.
Coatsy's clearly having fun. Oh, of course, Clutchy's driving carefully because Tom's in front of the Big Red X.
Coatsy goes for the move.
No, Coatsy's stuck behind. Okay, that's weird. I'll record that on my screen. You see Tom's car, and Coatsy went into the back of him.
I saw that a lap previous, just a little bit ago. But now I have on board Coatsy is riding with Clutchy. Maybe my lobby has fixed itself.
I wish mine would.
Because I have F1 Tom down in 17th.
F1 Tom's in 10th for me.
Oh, this is great. So Coatsy's going to look for the outside move.
Coatsy's going for a move around the outside?
Clutchy holds the inside.
Okay, at least we've seen the same thing. Mo going into the pits again.
He does Whiffy here. Jez is not too far behind. So here we got Neglect's doing a solid 10th. Jezza still following. He's going to be right up here with Whiffy. Both drivers in GP2 currently with us, Carlos.
Yeah.
Who's in GP1. So the likes, I would say, oh, F1 Tom is now back up in the lead for me.
Tom's in 13th for me.
It's bouncing back and forth.
Yeah. It's like it's trying to find its correct place, and I'm just like, just put him 20th.
Now he's in 18th for me. But I was going to say,
Still in 13th.
This shows the testament of these drivers.
Andrew's really gaining on Coatsy right now.
Position 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 are all GP1 drivers. And then GP2 drivers take up position 8 and 9. And then Neglect's solid 10th right now, GP3 driver.
I'm just watching this freeway battle. Andrew, Coatsy, and Clutchy.
Yeah, I'm on board with Andrew right now. Andrew gets a little loose out of that turn. Catches the curb. Loses a little time.
See, I'm seeing position changes with Tom, but I'm too scared to say anything because I don't know where Tom actually is.
Yeah, I'm not
Just
sure
said
either.
William got past Tom.
Clutch is doing one
Neglect's gone
job
into the pits.
keeping these guys behind. I will
So
mention
that's an early stop by Neglect.
Clutchy has decided to return to SF1. He will have his first GP1 drive next Sunday at 20:30 GMT. We are in Germany next week. Fortunately, I have to miss the Saturday race, so I will not be there. Got some family time to attend to.
Family time's good time. Neglect comes out on a set of hards. Go for a long deep stint now.
Gonna do 2 birthday parties in one day. So Neglect does pit. Now the intervals keep messing around because of Tom's position. Not sure. Goomba is
Says
now in
Jezza
10th.
is a 10th behind. That means he must be going through on Whiffy soon.
Looney Moon is catching Goomba.
8 temps?
Keeping on at 7 now.
Jezza going on the inside there.
Around Whiffy. He really was trying to keep up with Umpy here. I wouldn't say I'm too far off of saying
Live it a
that
pass and 3-second penalty.
Jezza, with his current form, might be finding himself racing Umpy next season.
He did switch from a controller to a wheel.
I know he turned
William
down a lot of
gets
his
the move on Jono.
Umpy's in clean air though. I think Umpy's going to start putting distance on these guys. Maybe catch his buddy, Andrew.
Yeah, the mediums should start kicking in soon.
Oh,
Coatsy
Coatsy
is
and
right on his
Coatsy.
tail.
Here we go. I just scrolled over that. Right
Tom's
on
back
board
in the
with
lead.
Coatsy.
If Coatsy can get a good exit, DRS will fly.
I think he's running a little bit more downforce though. If you look, oh no, he's definitely got the speed this time. He
He's
goes
going
for
for
the
it. He's
inside
going
look.
for it.
I think this might be code. Clutchy hangs it on the outside. Oh, wow. Clutchy hangs onto it.
What control? Did you see that control? There was a twitch as he rode over those curves.
Coatsy is having trouble getting
Neglect,
around.
5-second stop go, speeding in the pit lane.
That's inviting Andrew right back into this battle. I'm not seeing penalties on my screen. Maybe that's for the better. So the drivers don't have to look at it when they rewatch the stream. So lap 13 of 52. Coatsy goes for the look and the
Coatsy going for a
Clutchy.
move.
Clutchy cuts it off again. Great defend driving from Clutchy. Ooh, Clutchy went a little wide there. All the while, Andrew right behind these guys are catching them. Now F1 Tom is in second position for me. Eke.
Eke is having a lonely race.
5 seconds ahead of Constant Ryan now. Let's see if Coatsy can make the move this time around. DRS is activated. Goes for the inside move again. He's got to make it stick. Clutchy on the outside again, side by side. Who's gonna take it into the turn first? Clutchy does. Coatsy backs out of it.
Close.
Andrew's there now. He's right behind these guys. Now, as I said, this is not actually a league race. This is all for charity, but as these guys are drivers at heart, these guys are going to fight. They're all competitors at the end of the day.
Just riding on board with Seth now. He's about 6 tenths down on Kimi. Surprisingly, I thought Kimi would have left him.
Coatsy's got to get around Clutchy because Andrew is on the mediums, I just noticed. So he's going to be out here longer. The more these guys battle is going to be playing into the hands of Andrew.
As well as Umpy and Jezza.
Oh, Jez is stuck with Umpy.
Looney Moo on Goomba there.
Here we go. Coatsy's backed off this one a little bit. Andrew's looking for the move here soon. Right on board with Andrew. I think the mediums have kicked on. I think the mediums are starting to kick on. The softs are going off. Andrew's running a lot of downforce, I think, more than the two in front of him. He doesn't have the straight line speed as the guys in front of him. Is Clutchy? Oh, jeez. See, now I have Clutchy ramming into F1 Tom. And now F1 Tom got spun out. And they're sitting on the track.
I don't see F1 Tom, and I'm riding on board with Andrew right now.
Oh, that is bizarre.
On Jono there.
Jez is not letting Umpy go. Oh, Coatsy's thinking about a move. Will the speed job done? He goes on the inside. Clutchy looking for the turnaround, switchback. I think Clutchy's tires are starting to go.
So now the question is, can Andrew capitalize on it?
Clutchy's right behind though. No, if you follow
in that,
Andrew,
right-hander, Andrew just gained him a lot of time.
and he's running more downforce because he catches him so quick through the Maggots and Beckett's. But watch, as soon as he activates DRS, he's just nowhere. See the speed difference. He can't really pull up to the back of Clutchy.
Okay, now I see F1 Tom. Oh, F1's been hit twice.
Right? He's been hit by
You
a
saw that,
bunch.
right?
No, but I've seen it through the race. He's been hit by a couple different cars.
It's amazing how F1 Tom is on different screens for us.
Haley doing a solid run in third currently. I am interested in seeing
William is really close.
when these guys do eventually pit.
Oh, I missed it. William done the move round the outside on the back hanger straight.
Jezza Umpy is starting to catch Andrew a little bit. Andrew right on the back of Clutchy. Go down, give it a look. William has left the section again. Might have
I'm gonna
to
try
come
send
back
another
in.
in.
He's gonna get overtaken a lot here. SF1 Goomba sent out the tag team brother duo today. Overtakes the ghosting William Cardinal 13.
Andrew really on the back of Kachi.
Jump back up. I think this is the closest battle on track right now. Humpy's already collecting time on these guys. Here goes Andrew on the outside look. Pulls out of the toe.
If it sticks, that would be a beautiful move.
He just doesn't have the straight line speed if Clutchy does. Or Coatsy, because now Coatsy's pulling away. Oh, it goes for the switchback. That is, look who's inviting into this battle.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Touch it back there as well. Little touch, but no damage.
Oh, there was damage there. Clutchy's out.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened there because cars, both the cars vanished on my screen.
Yeah, I don't see them at all. I don't know if Andrew's got damage from that or not. I couldn't begin to tell you what happened there. I think the cars came together. They were side by side, and just a little touch.
Tom's front wing.
Back up to first. Jezza in 7th.
I think Andrew is pushing. Don't think he's got any damage.
I don't see any. Not visually, at least.
Unless it's the left end plate. No, he's got his bits, yeah.
Coatsy's found himself up to 4th. The two McLarens, 3rd and 4th.
Really surprised they're making those softs last that long. Kimmy makes a move on William there.
How's Mo doing? We haven't really given him any screen
William
time.
Get in. I'm about to send him another invite.
Livid Opossum down in 18. Neglects when Tom, Seth riding with Kimmy. I think this is going to be a good battle here coming up. Seth is catching Kimmy. The brother duo, Goomba. Now, all I have to say is, imagine, I know these guys are going to switch during the race in the pit stop. I would be heartbroken if, say, I was doing one with my brother. We were gonna do, Le Mans style, and he had the first stint, and I had the second stint, and he went out and just put it in the wall. I would just be so upset. I'd be like, come on.
To the pits there.
I mean, but more recently, it would be me putting it in the wall. Just qualifying. Eke is dominating today. I have a feeling.
Eke had a great start. I mean, I don't know if you saw, but
I did. I saw.
Between those two corners, it was just the gap was way too big. I didn't understand. Jezza is on yellow fuel. Does that mean he's under fuel?
Yeah, he underfueled the car. He's gonna have to start saving. I don't think. Oh, Umpy's the same way too. They both underfueled the car. It's not hard to do on a.
Just seasonal glitch.
It's not hard to do on a 100% race because you actually can't overfuel the car that much. I think you can only overfuel it by a lap or two. There's really no room to overfuel like you would in a 50% race.
Yeah, in 50% I always put about 3-4 laps extra fuel.
And
So
100% race,
rich.
you can't do that. The tank only holds, I think, one of close to the amount of the
into the pit
actual.
step.
Alexis out on set of hards. Mo has
Mo
retired.
retired from the session.
I wonder if he.
That's weird.
crashed.
Jez's car just really slowed down there.
Virtual safety car. I think.
Okay. Is it?
Jono.
Okay. Because it doesn't say virtual safety car.
No, I don't have it either.
It's weaving.
but
That makes sense now.
I think it's
Eke's
back to
pitted.
green
He's
now.
taking advantage of it.
I think it's back to green. He's going under the mediums.
2 stops.
Everybody's coming into the pits now.
Umpy, oh my, you didn't see what Umpy just did. He cuts across the grass to go into the pits.
Jesse stays out. Pulls himself in the fifth.
Just behind Eke.
Mo is catching somebody. Or not Mo. Constant Ryan is catching somebody. I can't quite tell who it is. That might be right in front of him. But Ryan's having one heck of a race too. Eke does get himself out front of Jezza, Thomas, Wolfie, and Umpy. Umpy comes out on a set of hards. He is going to look to go to the end of the race. It's going to be a one-stop for him. Oh!
He's gonna pit stop.
He's going to have to take his time too, because those hard set of tires are going to take a while to warm up. He's got Looney Moo right next to him.
Constant Ryan into the pits. Seth into the pits.
Haley's into the pits. Means Coates is going to have to go another one. No, no! Coates pulls into the pits too. I hope these guys don't get double stacked.
It is a long pit stop, so if you can break early enough.
Let's see. Haley pulls in now. Coates is... Oh, that was going to be close.
Jezza, having started second to last, now finds himself in second.
Hasn't yet pitted though. Neither has Thomas.
Yeah, but he'll be on the fastest stint in the next stage, I believe. If he was to go on a set of softs.
Have this great
So
aerial
Whiffy's in
feel
the
right now.
pits. But in the pits, so I believe Senna is taking over.
So now Goomba, I believe Senna is jumped in. Let's see. There they go. Marcus, aka Senna, the Dark Mark, is now in control of this Toro. The tag team brother is split. So let's see
Riding on board
if
with Jono
Senna
as he chases down Kimmy.
can get himself up any further. Clear track. So I wonder if this is going to be a two-stop from soft to... Ooh, look at the pack between. There's a big fight battle going behind Constant Ryan right now. I don't know who that is. Is that Possum? And... Yeah, it is. It's William
I knew
and
where Constant
Livid.
Ryan. That's weird. Has Seth gone back into the pits again? Jono making a move on the inside.
Just coming out now.
Kimmy defending.
Gonna jump down to those two.
Oh, they go side by side around this. That would be scary.
Oh, Jono's thinking about it. Yeah. Goomba and SF1 Tom did it last weekend in GP3. Oh!
Into the S's.
Famous name of magnitude.
We got a bit of curb there.
Jono's gonna go through. He's gonna go to the outside.
He's taking the long way around.
Kimmy tucks back in. I think that's the job done for Jono.
Beautiful.
Good move on Jono. Looney moves on 12, neglects 11th. Senna's
Oh,
now
no.
gonna. What?
Okay, they survived.
I jumped back down to see what was going on. See the gap on the top. Jezza on 22 laps.
Sorry, though, my headset disconnected for a split second. Don't know why.
So Jezza on 22 laps on mediums has found himself in the second.
There is a Red Bull reversible track.
What?
Yeah, neglect. He's got no front wing.
Wonder what happened there. Oh! No, that couldn't be. It's thinking with Tom. I'm serious when you guys rewatch this and see what I'm seeing. With F1 Tom.
Neglect going to a wall.
I saw Jezza overtakes his teammate there. So Jezza sitting 7th.
Surprisingly, William having disconnected not once but twice. It's technically 15th still.
I think Jezza's tires are shot. He's really taking his time for the S's. Yeah, he's definitely going to have to pit. I'm going to say he's looking to pit now.
Constant Ryan making a move on Andrew J.S. Thomas around the outside. Mercedes versus Mercedes. Constant Ryan does it.
Here we go. Oh, I think, Mercedes versus Mercedes. Constant Ryan looks to get the better so far. Oh, look at... Yeah, there's something going on really bizarre with F1 Tom's car. All these drivers are driving a regular race, but as I was on Hilly, and Hilly was right next to him and put him off, but obviously that's not the case. That is the most bizarre thing I've ever seen in one of these lobbies. I think about 4 or 5 cars on screen that I've been on have smacked into F1 Tom and put him off. Like, as if he wasn't even there, and they were driving their own normal line, and just hit him and put him off. Oh, Kimi, what happened to Kimi?
Did not catch him at all.
Right on board with Livid. William
No,
retired.
William Blauser as well.
Oh,
They both have a touch.
Kimi put it into the pit wall. And, start go. Williams left the session. So we've lost out 5 drivers so far. It is a long race. So you really have to be concentrated and focused on this track. So it'll be a testament to any of these top 15 guys if they can get past. Livid.
Jezza is going really deep. Jezza and Andrew are both going really deep on their set of mediums.
That's bold. I wonder how long they're going to hold on. But if you ride on board with Jezza and look how he goes through the S's, it's right here. He's really got to be careful. Notice how slow he gets on the power. Any second he would spin, I think those tires are starting to get shot. In fact, if you look at him, his front right looks really grained down. But he's still out there.
The gaps are pretty big.
I think maybe he's going to look into about lap 28. Question.
That or he's hoping for another virtual safety car.
Can you do a
Oh.
one-stop with softs to mediums on this track with 100%?
Well, to be honest, I would ask the expert, and the expert with tires is you. I think you have to
I'm
answer your
actually
own
gonna
question.
say yes, depending on how early you pitted, or if when you came off the soft. If you're on the medium and you're willing to, lay back and just take it easy on your tires, I think it's possible. Although I think when he pulls into the pits, they're definitely gonna have at least close to 70 to 80% wear. And in last year's game, 2017, you could do that without losing too much time, but this year's game, it's almost unquestionable
Unbearable.
that you're going to lose so much time. Hence why I haven't really done any of that this year. I can take care of the tires and have little wear, but they still suffer from degradation and overheating. So Jez is still in, doesn't pull into the pits again. He's gonna go and do 26 laps on these mediums.
That seemed the case.
I wonder
Meanwhile,
if
the
he's
gap to Ake is just increasing.
looking maybe to go until about lap 32 and then put on the softs.
See, it's weird because I thought Eke and Bumpy were a lot closer. They went into the pits on the virtual safety car. The interval gap is over 40 seconds.
Look at the different tires though. Hards compared to the mediums.
Yeah, but if Eke was to go into the pits, he would still come out front.
He would, yeah. Good call. I wonder if something happened to Umpy. I wonder if he lost it somewhere. Oh, Jez is going to have his good mate, Constant Ryan, catching him here soon.
Riding on board with Constant right now as well. I've been clipping all the overtakes I've seen.
Take all those clips, man. I can put them into a nice
Yeah.
video. Jez is doing a little weave. You think he knows that his time is going to be here soon. Constant's catching him like crazy. Jez just pulls over and lets him have it. Little teammate outside teams work there. Hilly.
Okay, so in terms of lap cars, I can see it now. Jono's been lapped, Tom's been lapped, Livid's been lapped, and Seth.
Tom hasn't stopped, Andrew hasn't stopped, and Jez haven't yet to make a pit stop. Jez is up 17 positions. I happen to wonder if he pulls it into the pits for the softs, how far he can get himself up the grid by the completion of the race.
Well, Coetzee was the last person to go into the pits for the soft set. So he went in lap 20.
And he's on a set
If he
of
can do
mediums
4 more
now.
laps, yeah, if he can do 4 more laps, he can go for it.
And you're speaking about Jezza, right? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Maybe like lap 32. If he gets to lap 32, I think he can get himself on the softs and finish the race in the softs.
Yeah, it's a possibility. But then obviously towards the end of the race, he will be a sitting duck.
Oh, Hilly is catching up with Andrew here.
Andrew needs to pit as well, 27 laps on the mediums. Both
That's gonna
Andrew
be
and
the
Jezza.
tire game. Then the tires. He's gonna have Andrew here. Hilly activates DRS. Who is that in the Haas right behind? Is that Possum?
It should be possible.
He's hanging with him. I know he's further down the grid, but he's hanging with these guys. I think he might have gotten lapped.
Yeah, possibly lapped.
Let's take a look at that quick. Interval to leader. Everybody from Tom down has been lapped. So Looney Moo is the only last guy on the lead lap, and he's.
If Hilly can hold it together till Hanger Straight, he will have a good chance.
That's right, I'm going with Hilly here. On our way through Nuggets and Decades.
Took it a bit deeper than he should have. And a bit more grass.
Can he get it? He's on the inside he goes. Oh, he might have outbroke himself there.
It's a bit deep. Yeah.
Wow. Andrew with the cutback.
Good driving.
These two are probably pretty familiar with each other's battle both on GP1. Kelly with DRS again. Oh, had to really back off there. Yeah, Andrew's really suffering with those tires now. You can see the difference in pace. Billy can hang it so much more.
I think they're actually going to hold out for the one stop.
Incredible.
So if you guys are listening, 32 is your magic number.
And you're only 2 laps away. But this is the point now where you think to yourself, how much time they're just bleeding though.
Yeah.
I look at Jezza though, and it's worth it for him.
Sector 1 yellows.
He's gotten up there so far. Haley through the S's. Can he have a better run at Andrew this time around?
Towards the end, the battle between Coates and Hilly is going to be interesting as well. Hilly going on the inside there. There was a wheel touch.
That was quite a touch, you're telling me.
Yeah, that was a touch.
Andrew, I think, pulls into the pits. Jez is into the pits.
Andrew went into the pits and got a 3-second penalty. I'm not too sure how that worked.
Not sure. Would have had anything to
Unless
do
he took a bit of the grass.
Yeah, if he cut it, maybe?
Jezza went into the pits as well.
Yes, he did. Umpy's coming around the start-finish line now. Umpy's gonna be right there. There's Jezza, there's Umpy. Andrew's coming
So Umpy
out.
gets in front of Andrew.
Now he's got to
Jezza will obviously initially pull away, but towards the end of the stint, Umpy should be right there.
Jezza threw on. Yeah, 20 laps.
It's nice though.
Yeah.
Like we've got 7 drivers. We're seeing different strategies play out.
Haley overtakes Livid. I think Livid is just hanging with them. Oh, geez. F1 Tom's car is on the side of the road again.
I actually haven't seen F1 Tom's car at all.
And now he's up to 5th.
He's always been tough for me.
Go down to him and tell me what part of the track he's on. I want to see if it's syncing issues.
He is in front of the Mercedes. I don't know who the Mercedes is.
Okay, for me, he's coming up to the pit entry lane right
First
now.
DRS straight.
Nope.
He's on the first DRS straight right now.
Not for me. Now he's going through a sand trap.
Nope, he pulled out. He pulled out and let the Mercedes go through.
Oh, this is so bizarre.
Yeah, he just pulled out, let the Mercedes go through.
For me, he was in the sand trap. The gravel spot.
I want to watch Eke for a bit. I feel like he's been a bit lonely.
Yeah, we'll jump on board with Eke. Man, controlling this race. I know he missed a couple of races at the beginning of the season, but now he's back full time. One of our youngest drivers in SF1. And this kid can drive. Neglects has left the session.
He already crashed out.
Maybe he was just sitting over here to watch.
No, but it'll be interesting to see how Eke does over the next few races. Or GP1 anyway.
Hey, this guy is quick. And I know he's got a lot of people that root for him in the races. You being one of them.
I love my Haas team, but Eke,
yeah,
I've seen him.
I know Sam's a big fan of Eke as well. Sam likes to call Eke the alien. Sam is, yes, my name is Beer for the viewers. You catch him, he races with us in GP2. I know, I did a lot of streams with Sam last season, and we watched a lot of Eke races, and the kid has a lot of talent.
Yeah, I think one of the most appealing things about Eke is that he's a clean driver. Like, he's rarely involved in incident. I think there's only been one incident, and he's outright apologized, and I think that was back in Azerbaijan. And if he does make an incident, he's always willing to give the position back. Like, he puts the incident first for the actual race. Like, in his previous season, he's lost the race because of, I think it was Spain, if I remember, by giving a position back. I might be wrong on the track. There was a track. Having said that, 34 laps in, the field is quite spread out.
Yeah, there's not really too much on track. I wonder if it's got to be from the pit stops.
Yeah,
it'll be interesting to see.
Pit stop strategies.
Whose tires start going off.
Smallest gap right now for me is Jezza.
Jezza with...
Actually, let's have a look at the lapped cars, see if anyone's close.
I know Livid's right behind Hilly, I believe.
He's there. Tom's not close. Cardinals on first yellow straight.
Constant Ryan is catching a Toro Rosso, it looks like. It might be of Jono.
Tom's behind Jono.
What's that?
Tom's behind Jono.
No, I'm saying I think Jono is just in front of Constant Ryan. Constant Ryan is looking to maybe make a move here soon.
Right.
Let's jump down. Andrew's working. Andrew and Umpy. What happened here? Andrew with fresher tires. We talked about nationalities. These two guys are both from South Africa. And
so it's interesting, when Jezza came out the pits, Ump was a couple of seconds behind. He's got 16 seconds.
Tires,
over 4 laps.
Hards compared to softs. That's why Andrew should have him here soon. Oh.
The one thing that worries me is when you're getting too close, that desync might happen. So it's like
code.
Exactly.
Just stays in front of Andrew right here.
Jez is gaining on Coates as well.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, here we go.
I have to switch between both.
I think these two are gonna have one heck of a battle.
Okay, Andrew might have it here.
Andrew goes for the look. Oh, that was quite a... Wow.
That was
quite
really, really sharp. I thought he was going to cut across the track there.
I think he had to have gotten himself a corner cutting warning for that at least. If not, that was one heck of a drive.
Riding back on board with Jezza now. Straight.
I wonder if these two are talking in party right now. They should have a pop over to Coates's live stream he's doing on the page right now. See what's going on. See if
Tom's
he's
gone ahead of John there.
I think the lobby has sorted itself out and it's no longer freaking out. Jono's off the track.
Yeah, Jono's falling down the grid.
Seth.
Jono is an injured man today as well. So, kudos to him for racing today.
What happened to Jono? St. Patrick's Day?
One of his eye won't open. So
oh, jeez.
Effectively driving with one eye.
What?
Yeah. He's got a bit of a pirate look going on right now.
That is insane. So, ooh, Senna. Marcus is catching up to Whiffy here. The battles are starting to come back as the tires are... Jez is right behind Coatsy now. Jez gets a better run through there. Here we go. Oh, what a move. That was a little dodgy.
Just a little bit sketchy.
Coatsy moved one way and Jez moved the other way. Jono's retired.
Possums into the pits.
Where did Jono retire from? We arrived at Seth, see where it might have happened.
Someone got a 5-second stop go. Let's see who it was.
Jono's left the session. Fortunately, we lose another driver. Like I said, these 100% races are hard. Seth still hasn't overtaken Eke.
Seth's been lapped twice.
By Eke.
Yeah, Eke is in a class of his own.
Just waiting to see. I wonder if Jono pulled it into the pits and retired. Jezza does get in front of Coatsy.
Yeah, that was the previous move, right?
Yeah, he's going to have to start thinking about fuel saving because he's still on the yellow indicator.
See, that's the problem. He can't fuel save because his tires are going to go. It's a balance now, isn't it? He might need to pit again.
Senna is catching Whiffy here.
Those hards are clearly not the tires you want to be on.
No, Uppy is suffering mega from those. Whiffy.
Yeah, I mean, 20 seconds nearly between him and Jezza.
But, I mean, if these guys do have to pit again, Whiffy will be in a prime spot. I'm sure those tires will go to the end, but he'll be a sitting duck if they come out near him. Senna through the negative back to see if he gets a better run than Whiffy.
Okay, that's weird. It's actually showing me that Umpy's instead of soft.
Ooh, Whiffy took to the grass there. Senna's looking for an inside move. Does he make it? Oh, it goes for the drive-in.
But there was a touch there.
I think Whiffy just closed it off.
Senna needs to fuel save as well. He's on the absolute red.
Hope that he's noticed that at least. Whiffy doesn't have any fuel, so he's running good. distance between the leader now is 16.3 seconds, followed by Hilly, who's 15.8 seconds behind Constant Ryan.
Seth gone into the pits again.
Maybe looking to go for the fastest lap. Yeah, I think he's going to slap a set of softs on. Puts a new wing on too.
He went off somewhere. Woofy out of shape. Senna going for it.
Oh, here we go, Senna. Ooh, that's not where I want to go forward through the S's.
You never want to throw it over the curves that deep.
Let's see what Senna can do here. Gets a better
Outside
run
or
out.
inside?
Going for the inside.
Whoa.
Left the idea a little late. Woofy's thinking about it again.
Woofy having a little cheeky look. Is he going to try to do a cutback? No.
Does have DRS though.
Seth drive-through penalty for what? Speeding under... Okay, that makes no sense. Let me have a look at that again. You're gonna laugh at this.
Give me the details.
Okay, it didn't come up, but on my screen...
Woofy goes for the move.
That Seth got a drive-through penalty for speeding under something.
Speeding in pit lane speed, I think maybe. Senna's looking for it. Oh, these guys gonna. Oh, Senna hangs out on the inside. They're gonna look to go side by side here. No, not don't. That's not where I want to go side by side through.
They're keeping it together. They're keeping it together.
I think it's where the concentration starts to lack a little bit. You've done 40 laps, going on your 41st lap out of 52.
Side by side.
Senna looks to keep it. Riffy right there. He's going to go for a look, is he? Yes, he does. He's going to go back for another look. A little bit of a touch. Ooh. This is not going to play into their enjoyment next week. These two both fight and drive in GP2. Oh, Senna with a better run out through there. Ooh!
They touch.
Wheel touch.
Is there going to be another touch?
What a drive these guys are doing with each other. Senna
I could only record for 2
should be
minutes as well.
job done.
It isn't.
Oh! Who is that in the background catching it? Is that
He's still at it.
Ryan. These two are going.
Oh, guys, you gotta move over. You gotta move over.
Yeah, guys. Senna moves over. He's got to get back on it, though. Use Constant Ryan as a toe to
prime
catch
position.
back up.
That's it. Come on, Whiffy. I see the blue flags.
I think he's going to move over.
Yeah, there we go.
Now.
See, if I was Whiffy, I would have cut back straight away.
Oh, Senna gets Whiffy for that, too.
Yeah. He lifted, didn't he?
He lifted too much. That invited Senna right through. Yeah. He's not going to have any look there. Senna still has a fuel save.
Wait. That guy hasn't pitted 20 laps. Is he? 32 laps on mediums? Can that be done?
Jezza almost did it. He did 30 laps. Jezza and Andrew did it.
Good luck to Eke if he can do it. He can actually pit and just come up behind Constant Ryan.
He would be near Hilly though as well. You gotta remember that pit lane is long. I think it's about 20, 25, maybe even 30 seconds long, including pit time.
Yeah, that's not too bad. There's a comfortable buffer there of about 6 seconds.
But if he slapped on those softs, you know he'd be out there on a charge, and he should be able to catch back up. So if he were to do it, I would do it probably within the next 2 to 3 laps.
I think Ches is starting to go off. The pace he was making, it's not happening now.
Let's see if Coatsy can pounce. Coatsy's on 21 laps of those mediums as well.
I believe Eke's got his lap as well, you know.
Hilly, Constant Grind, Eke, and Coatsy are on 21 lap old mediums.
On my screen it says Eke's on 23.
Oh yeah, it just jumped up because he crossed the line.
Oh, fair.
Because now Constant's going to be on 23 in a little bit.
Next lap.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. Okay, 23 laps. Seth has retired, unfortunately. Not sure what happened there. Maybe he lost a little bit of concentration.
Whiffy, move on Senna. I did not see that. Right, let's get back on board with these guys.
These two are going at it again.
Umpy into the pits. Wonder what happened. He's on the center hard as well. 9 lap, probably getting for the fastest lap.
Could be. Yeah, he was on the hard, so he's gonna slap on or not super softs. He's gonna slap on softs and go for it. I mean, after all, it is a charity race. Oh! Whiffy and Senna again.
Toro and the Haas. See, weirdly enough, I'm supporting my home team. Make that Haas. Haas? That's weird. Bring the Haas on.
Yeah, I'm watching Senna.
There was a touch there, right?
Maybe just a little bit of a love tap. Senna on overtake mode. I think if he's on overtake mode, it's time to drop that fuel. Because he's still... Oh, there's a touch there. I heard it.
Yeah.
Senna and Whiffy again. Side by side.
Whiffy's really committed to the outside.
That way you have the inside for this next turn. Oh, here we go, side by side.
Very fresh tires should.
Ooh,
they go for
back
that
in
side by
behind.
side.
Senna pulls out to look. Oh, jeez. Whiffy goes really wide off the track.
That was a huge touch.
Senna goes. Oh, man.
Okay.
Look who
Next
that's
week's gonna be
invited
interesting, I
into
think.
this. Looney Moo is not far behind these two from fighting. So now Senna's going to definitely have to fuel save. That's going to probably invite Whiffy back in. And if Looney Moo can get up there, he can have a shot at 8. The top guys are all evenly spaced out. 15 seconds, 17 seconds, 10 seconds, another 10 seconds. And then Andrew is behind Coatsy. I have a feeling I know Jezza will probably let Coatsy go towards the end of the race. Because Coatsy's not too far behind him. Meanwhile, we'll give a little more TV time to Eke. Have you noticed his helmet?
I haven't.
You should look at his helmet.
Oh my! Wow!
What I missed?
Matched it to the car.
Yeah, exactly matched the car. It's amazing.
It's matched. Oh my. Screenshot. Take a screenshot. Had to be done. Had to take a screenshot. That's just amazing. What if I can do that with the hats?
Man of many talents.
Tell me that.
I know I could do it with the salvo, but do I want to? It's just a little bit too much. I can't call it the salvo anymore. I gotta call it the alpha.
Hey, Seth.
So I had a little accident. But
Yeah,
just
we
a
were
little
wondering.
I made it to lap 40.
There's 100% races are daunting. I know that.
Oh, tell me about it. It was tough, to be honest. I got a little knock at the start. I think I made it up into 12th. Got spun out. Managed to pull myself back up to about 16th. Had a nice little battle with Kimmy. And then loads of people seemed to drop off. And yeah, then I was just kind of running my own race. Pitted again for some softs. Saved up some ERS, and I was going to attempt the fastest lap. Attempt it.
I think that's what
About-
Umpy's doing
Yeah.
right now.
I was about 3-4 tenths off. Thought I might as well give it a go. I'm at the back, I've got nothing to lose, no one's near me. And if I can get my name to flash up on the screen, I'll be happy with that. But trying to take the fast right-handed before Magnussen Beckett flat out with my setup is not a good idea, put it that way.
Oh.
Yeah, I wanted to ask a question. If you were running anywhere around F1 Tom today, what's going on with his car? It's bizarre on our screen with Carlos.
He was a little glitchy. Yeah, he was a little glitchy.
See,
as
he
was
was-
William.
yeah, William dropped out, I think, about 3 times. But with Tom, at one point, me and Cartwell actually, even when he was racing, he's on different parts of the track to us.
Yeah,
Right.
and he was in first for
Yeah.
a little while.
Do you know what? You say that. I passed Tom at one point, or at least I thought I did. And then he was in front of me again.
Yeah, he was bouncing
Without any pit,
between
without any
17.
pit stops.
So Whiffy goes for another move on Senna.
Let me put it on them.
These two are just having one heck of a battle at the end of this race.
But yeah, main thing is I had some fun. I made up some places at the start. I think there was a couple of incidents. I'm not sure who was involved. It was good fun. But it looks like it's been a good race so far.
They're really
Going
going
back
for
to
it,
Whiffy
Whiffy
William.
and Senna.
Bragging
never
rights
touch.
between these two guys.
Is it Senna driving?
It's
Yeah.
now it is Marcus driving.
First stint was Gumba.
Looney Moon
Yeah, I
was
was on the
catching
back end
stuff.
of I was on the back end of Goomba at one point, I believe.
And Hilly is catching that back. Go ahead, Steph. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, that's cool. I was going to say actually, it's nice to see the two organisers both in the top 5.
I have a feeling Jazz might let Coatsy through towards the end as well. He has put 11
Jez
seconds
has
on
had
him
an
now.
incredible race, to be fair.
Oh,
Andrew gets past Coatsy.
He started behind me.
That was so sudden.
Oh, yeah, that
I think the focus factor
There was a
is
gap.
starting to come in for these guys. 52
No, but it was
laps.
a gap. Like,
Yeah, Coatsy must have made a mistake. Go! Oh, no! Senna just rammed the back of Whiffy. And Looney Moo is
Wow.
looking to make him pounce. That's not going to do Senna any luck here. He's missing part of his end plates.
I see that.
He's really gonna have
right?
to hang
Yeah, he's
here.
got really wide.
Looney Moo is going to look to make a pounce.
I'm actually quite surprised at the grid order at the moment, to be honest. Considering we've got mixed GPs here, Jez is right up there with the GP1 guys.
Yeah, he's
This
been
is a
doing that
track
in
he
GP2
really
lately.
enjoys.
Yeah. But I thought I'd jump in for the last few laps anyway, seeing as I decided to take off my wheel.
Guessing
Yeah,
Senna's
okay.
staying out.
Yeah, it's almost pointless to pit by now. But he does have Looney Moo
Just
right
the fastest
behind him.
lap. Who has got the fastest lap? I never saw Umpy's name come up.
I didn't see it either. But I haven't seen penalties come up on my
I'll have a
screen
look.
either.
I'll have a new lap time. Oh, it's not going to tell me, is it? I know Jezza had it at one point. He was my
In the second
partner.
stint, it was Eke, I believe.
Look, purple.
Then I know Umpy went into the pits just about 5 laps ago.
Hilly does Looney Moo. A couple of the other guys in front of him, Senna, Whiffy, might have to look to move over. Lap 49.52.
Umpy has a 28.4 at the moment. Looks to be like maybe the fastest lap.
Okay.
Eki was in the 29s and Jezza was in the high 20s.
Senna moves
I feel,
over
I
for
feel
Hilly.
like Andrew's closing in on Jezza.
Yeah, Andrew's on mediums? No, he's on softs. Yeah, he's on
On the
softs.
softs, but the gap is coming down. 7 seconds now.
Just his time or his tires are going off. And he's low on fuel. Whereas Andrew's not. He can push. He can afford to push a little bit more here.
He's running very low battery as well.
Yeah, it worked out for him in Spain yesterday.
This is very true. I don't think I'll see him above 10% much in Spain.
Yeah, I think Jez is starting
Is
to
it
fight
weird
his
that I'm
tires.
riding on the board with Eke and I can barely see any graining on his tires?
He's not even using his battery.
He's done 30 laps on his mediums.
Now he's on hot lap. I think he's pushing for the fastest time too.
If he
There
can
he
do
goes.
that,
It's Eke, man. He
Throw it out
can
there.
do it. We know
30
he
laps
can
on
do
medium
it.
tires, I don't know.
I'll throw it out there because I'm incredibly impressed with myself. Although it's a slow time compared to the others, I managed a 1:36.91. I'm happy with that as one of the lower end GP3 drivers.
Hey, that's better than my qualifying. I wrecked.
Umpy got lapped.
Did he?
Yeah. I just realised.
Yeah, I'm just been lapped. Coatsy is the last driver on the lead lap.
Lumpy did pit twice.
Just over a minute.
Where is the closest battle between Senna and Whiffy still? I think Senna's going to have to drop to lean if he wants to make it to the end of this race. His fuel light is still indicating it low fuel.
Spanner as well.
It says Eke is 2 times quicker. Might be a personal best at the very least.
Oh, Umpy is fighting Constant Ryan. I don't know if that's a battle worth fighting. Umpy's going up on the inside. F1 Tom disqualified for the
Disqualified.
session.
Eke just done a 28.9 on that set of mediums.
Oh, there you
This
go.
is the
You've
last
got
lap.
laps on the main
The last lap of the charity race, ladies and gentlemen. Eke in complete control today. Takes pole and it looks like he's going to take the win unless something bizarre happens.
The last sectors, Eke has put 4 seconds on constant right.
24, almost
Five.
25 seconds now.
Yeah, just before he started that lap, he was on 19 seconds.
I have a feeling if he didn't miss a lot of the first portion of the season, he would be leading right now in GP1. He's got 11 more races, and I think they're all worthy of him or of his attention. He's going to be up there every weekend.
I hope so. He puts on some great laps, and he's quite a nice guy as well.
He's a sound guy.
As I was saying, he's one of...
Very humble.
Here he comes to cross the line and take the victory in the charity race. By some margin of 25 seconds, I'm just going to throw out a congratulations to Eke. Great drive. Constant
He
Ryan
ran out of fuel as he crossed the line.
Constant Ryan's doing a solid job. He's going to grab second. Here we go.
With a 53-second gap, we might see some donuts from Coatsy.
Haley, the man that we're doing this charity race for, is going to come across and grab a solid third for a podium.
He's pulled over.
Jezza coming around. Goes from second to last to almost on podium. Incredible drive from Jezza.
Jezza was last.
Jezza grabs fourth.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty
Thomas
sure.
did Jezza in for penalties.
Go on. Yeah.
Here we go.
I knew it.
Coatsy's going to do some celebratory donuts. And the screen doesn't even want to follow it. And puts himself in the gravel.
It's always difficult to do it in the gravel.
There you have it, guys. The end of the charity race.
Incredible.
So I wasn't told, but are we to bring these drivers in for a nice little podium interview? I think I should bring just Coatsy and Hillian to give a rundown. If you guys can, please.
I'd bring them all in.
All right, yeah, go for it. Bring them all in.
There ain't no party like an X-Club party.
Wait, you mean every driver that just finished?
No.
Now, grab Eke. Hilly, Constant Ryan, and Coatsy.
Right, I've invited Coatsy and Hilly.
Eke is here.
I'm not sure I have the others. Eke's here. Ryan.
I don't have the others.
The only other one.
Hilly is here.
I'll get Constant Ryan in.
Yo, what's happening?
I think I have Constant Ryan.
Coatsy's here.
Evening, lads.
Let me just find him.
Hilly, you didn't get a single time penalty. That is masterclass, my man. That is masterclass. So you guys are all here.
Coatsy, I'm getting a podium this race.
So I'm gonna actually lean it over to Carlos and Seth for a little bit because I need a drink of water. You guys are crazy. Guys, go ahead. Do some podium interviews.
Well, I'll leave
Seth,
it
I'll
to
leave it to you,
Carlos.
actually. I'm bad with
I
questions.
was going to pass it to you because most of the race I just saw people going past me, so I don't really know how it went.
Oh, poor Seth.
I had fun. I was aiming for that fastest lap, but then I hit a wall.
Why? Otherwise, you'd have beaten Eke.
Oh, definitely. 100%.
Oh, mate. Well, anyway, before Carlos gets off, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's watching. Thank you to everyone that's donated. I know before the race started, we were up to £590, which we started this qualifying on 515. I haven't quite checked, see if it's gone up since we've been racing, but even so, 590 quid is insanely good, considering we're just online Xbox Formula One fanatics, and we love racing with each other. We love doing the league, and we just thought we'd give a charity event a go, and it is gone big. We have done really well, lads, and a massive congratulations to the top three, and especially to Eke for the win. Coachy out.
Go ahead, Carlos. Do your thing.
Do my thing? Okay, so question to Eke. I mean, at any point, did you feel like you were pressured? Because from where me and Kyle were standing, after the first 2 corners, the gap you had was just too much on lap 1. We actually thought you might, well, I thought you might have jump started, but you didn't.
The gap was almost the same the whole first stint to Ryan, but then I pitted on the virtual safety car, so I got huge advantage there. I was surprised that no one else really from top 3 pitted there. And then
There wasn't another car that followed you. I think it was Umpy, from memory. He went onto a set of odds.
Spot in for just a moment. You have a Finnish flag up, Eke. Are you Finnish?
Yeah, I am. Yes.
So it's a day for the Finns today. Bottas wins this morning, and you win this evening. Fantastic. Just thought I'd throw that in there. I've just noticed it. The Flying Finn, our very own.
Flying Finn.
Anyway, sorry, carry on, Carlos.
Oh.
I've lost you now.
You guys just throw me into this, don't you?
No, you want me to take over,
Can't help a
Carlos?
brother out. Yes.
Okay, no, Eke, you
You're
had
good
a
with
solid
questions.
race. Like Carlos pointed out, you looked like you were in complete control. At any point, I did notice the last couple laps of your race, you were on almost 30-lap-old medium tires, and you saved up your ERS. You bumped it in the hot lap. Were you going for? And I have a feeling I know this answer, but were you going for the fastest lap of the race?
Yeah, but then the Umpy's lap was just a little bit too quick.
That's incredible. No, congratulations, Eke. We can't wait to talk to you next week. Hopefully you carry over the same success into the German Grand Prix of your GP1 race on Sunday. We'll pop into Constant Ryan. Ryan, how was your race, man? It was a little bit lonely, but you did a solid second. Talk us through.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I messed up my warm-up lap. I accidentally, my pedals didn't work and the car didn't go forward, so I got disqualified, so I couldn't warm up my tyres, and Eke was just lightning off the start, and I thought, well, that's it then. But the first stint I managed just to stay with him a bit, but the second stint I was just a bit ragged. But other than that, I really, really enjoyed it. I love doing 100% races, but I'm absolutely exhausted now.
Yeah, I was going to say, they are a test of focus mentally and physically. I know that. I've done, I think, only like 2 or 3 in my lifetime. But Carlos, do you have anything to add? I know I have one other thing to add.
Oh, no, I have no.
Oh man, Carlos. No, but Ryan, I just wanted to throw this in there. I think he's watching. What was it like overtaking Jezza?
Oh, it's very satisfying. He's very used to it by now. I've overtook him quite many times, so it's just nice to watch that little Red Bull dot disappear on the mini-map. It's like, yeah, back in your place. I'm only joking. Jez is a legend.
All right, now we're gonna go on to the main man of this whole thing, and he grabs a podium. Hilly, talk us through your race.
Yeah, I got such a good start. I believe second corner I did a little nudge from William, which put me back a little bit, but I did manage to get him on the next corner, so happy days. And from there it was all time management for me. I've been trying all week, trying to do a one stop, and it has not worked all week. But for some reason tonight, it paid off. So I'm happy. And I just want to thank all you guys, everybody who's donated, all the drivers. You all done superb. Can't thank everyone enough. It was
I
just
have
brilliant.
just checked. It is 590 we raised. So well done, boys.
Excellent. I would like to thank you all so much. Means a lot,
No worries, Hill.
especially to the charity as well.
Yeah,
you guys
boy,
put it on
we
for
did
the
it.
cause. Good job, guys. We're
Oh.
gonna end the stream with that. Unless you guys have anything else you wanted to add.
No, I just want to
Just
say
thank-
congratulations to Eke and I can't think who's in front of me. Ryan.
And just
Well done, boys.
another real quick one. Thanks to Carl and Carlos for doing the stream. I know it must have been a grueling few hours, sort of sitting there chatting away and doing what you got to do. But thank you very much for sort of almost sitting the race out, because I know you both sort of would have enjoyed the race. But thank you for sitting out and covering the stream for us. Really appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys.
No worries,
Nice
guys. Congratulations and thank you, guys. Thanks for the viewers. And we will be back with our GP1 races, our events next weekend, back on regular schedule. We hit Germany, GP3 on
GP3
Friday.
First.
Yes, GP3 Friday, GP2 Saturday, and GP1 Sunday. All kick off at 20:30 GMT right here at SF1 Twitch. We will catch you then. Until then, guys, thank you so much. See you next weekend.
Yeah, thanks a lot.